Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Drunken Soldier by the Dave Matthews Band. It's a very intriguing title, makes me think of a lot of different possibilities for where the song is going to go, but we may as well just find out instead of trying to guess at it. Before we jump into this, a massive thank you goes to Justin the Bold, whose generous support made this reaction possible, and Justin dedicates this one to all of the drunken or sober soldiers in the world, or in and around the world, who are part of the U.S. Armed Forces. It's a very niche segment of the population, but it's a good enough cause as any. We support our troops over here. All right, now let's just jump in.
So I hope you had a good time.
I would like to meet the guy who did not have a good time.
To his little kids who
got something to say.
To drink, maybe.
So father to his kids. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's like a minor one to a kind of like a diminished two. I like that. Whoa! This melody sounds so familiar.
Keep your head up and try to listen to your heart. Be kind always, no matter. We all grow up.
Now Stefan, the bass.
We say goodbye, so shine your light while you got one. Make the most of what you got. Don't waste time trying to be something you're not. Just fill up your head, fill up your heart, it's all we got. Don't waste time trying to be something you're not.
Yeah. Chills.
So take your shot.
I don't even know what to say, because like there's so much densely packed into like any 30-second chunk of any Dave Matthews song. It feels like if I don't comment on the thing I'm noticing and feeling about, it's just gonna run away from me. But today, let it run away. I'm just gonna hear this out fully.
Just once, so take your try to listen to your heart.
The dynamics are
Kind
just...
always, no matter.
The brass adds so much.
You'll grow up and someday we'll say goodbye. So shine your light while you got one.
Wow.
And make the most of what you've got. Don't waste the time trying to be something you're not yet. Fill up your head, fill up your heart, that's all we got. Don't waste time trying to be something you're not.
So many beautiful moments. But the message to the sun is just, it's so real. Never be something you're not, man. Just be authentically yourself. There's no alternative. Nothing else makes sense.
Stepping out, stepping out. That's not a star, that's a satellite. Storm blue and light, coming to kill some basketball.
I told you I wasn't gonna pause it, but I apologize for lying. It's just, I gotta hear this again. These soaring guitars. It's from Tim, right? The slide. I think that is a G5. It's insane. Unbelievable. Oh, it's so smooth, like velvet. Dude, Tim looks like he's the gravedigger. I would not want to cross Tim.
It's not a star, that's a satellite.
Da, da, da. Oh, Carter. The subtlety there. This literally feels like traveling through the Milky Way. Oh, I think we're getting visuals literally of space travel. Oh, Jesus, Tim. Wow. Ew. Insane. Bartender, please. I mean, I love the message to your child. I'm a drunken soldier. I've gone through some shit. And the most important thing that you can do is just be who you are. Pretending, embodying something that you aren't, that you don't stand for, that you're not in favor of, will be a surefire way to destruction. It's almost like a warning delivered, in the sense of like, and this is like my own interpretation, so let me know if you agree or disagree. But it seems like the possibility is that this soldier, the father in question, did some things that he was not proud of, and not because he wanted to do them, but because he felt like he needed to do them. He became something he wasn't. Maybe that was becoming a soldier, and that led him to becoming a drunkard who wanted to drink his sorrows away. It could be like that. It could be like a simple, you did a profession that caused you, let's say, PTSD, and now you're trying to cope with it, which is often the case in circumstances like this, where soldiers are sent off to war, sent off to die, fight for causes that are not really known to them, other than it's for like national purposes, for freedom, to fight for the rights of those abroad and at home. But maybe you're not yourself in those environments, and if you're doing something that isn't who you are, you're going to be reaping consequences for things that you wish you weren't, if that makes sense. Because I've always found, like, just in my own like journey growing up and understanding what it means to be Sohum in myself, keeping as much of my authenticity alive as possible prevents me from feeling regret. And regret and guilt, these are silent killers that drive one to madness, perpetual turmoil. And, drinking as a medicine, people use it all the time to try to stave off those negative feelings about the self, realizing that maybe the things that they did weren't for the best, or at least weren't who they were. Now, I'm not making any claim one way or the other for whether it's good or bad to be a soldier. I think it just depends on the circumstance, and doing something that righteous should be held in very high esteem. That's why it's so insane to me that a lot of people criticize soldiers so flippantly. I remember I saw a clip online. It was honestly vile. This woman said she was hopeful that every person who ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces came back with PTSD. That was her hope. How can you say something like that? How can you be so intolerant, so cruel? And you believe that unironically. Just because someone is doing something for a cause that you don't necessarily believe in at a political level, that is a different discussion. But to simply wish ill upon another person, I don't know. I don't get it. I could never understand. And it leads into a long other can of worms, and I'm not really a political person. I talk about humanity, spirituality, what it means to be a good person, to lead with love, to lead with grace. And people who have gone through hard times, they have some of the best information to share. And in this case, the drunken soldier wants the best for his children, no matter what the coping mechanisms are for the things that were done or that he may regret. You're going to do right by your kids to the best of your ability. And that's the thing that should be admired, at least. Now, the further argument can be extended that we should support veterans, right? It's a strange world that we live in, where the people who fight for our freedom and survival and rights are discarded so readily. I don't get it. Just be kind to one another. Be kind to yourselves. If you have a drunken soldier in your life, be kind to them as well. Everybody deserves kindness. That's my lukewarm, but somehow in this climate, in this day and age, hot take for the day. It's a great song, amazing slide guitar work, and Dave singing those high notes. I didn't think he could reach the G5, but again, there's so many things that we don't believe are possible in Dave Matthews Band make happen. I hope you enjoyed the reaction today. If you did and would like to request one yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.